everyone, I'm Tiffany from Cards with Tiffany, and today I want to introduce to you the next series of videos I'm going to be posting. They are going to be an online workshop featuring the Workshop Your Way Mother's Day card making kit. So here's the kit that Close to My Heart offers, and what I have done is taking the kit and all the materials that come with it and made it into an online workshop. I did keep the two designs that Close to My Heart created for this workshop, put a little bit of a twist onto them, and I also created 2 additional cards to go along with the workshop. So these are the files for this online workshop, and I do want to go through and just kind of introduce to you them, how you look at them, how you read them, and just about a little bit more about them. So the first page after this cover page is our materials, and I do want to go through the materials just so that you understand. So here are all the materials that you're going to need. You're going to need the card kit, you're going to need the stamp pads, the blossom, and the slate, and those do state in the catalog that you do need to make this card kit. I added the journaling pen. You're going to need scissors, foam tape, adhesive of your choice, the blocks and which sizes are best recommended, and a bone folder. Now if you look at the bottom here, you can see that there are 2 different embossing options. We have option 1 and option 2. And that is because I want to emboss on these cards. Now these are optional. You do not need to emboss. You can just stick to the materials that are listed up here. But I like to emboss, so I just wanted to give you the options to emboss. So first option, the option that I will be doing in the upcoming videos, is using our Versamark ink pad. And we're going to be using it with the blossom and the slate because we're going to be using the clear embossing powder. So you're also going to need your heat gun, tweezers, and you're going to need your cleaning supplies, so your cleaner and your scrubber. And you'll see then, and I'll explain it more in the upcoming videos. Now there isn't an option 2 if you have the pigment ink pads, because you do need an ink that won't dry as quick, so that's why we use the Versamark, but the pigment are also really good to use. So if you want to use the pigment and you have them, you need the Adventure for the blossom and the Basics for the slate. And so then you don't need to use your Versamark and you don't need your cleaner and your scrubber. So that is also option number 2. So those are your materials. In the cutting guide or the file, there's also the cutting guide. There's a sheet for each piece of the paper that comes into the kit. I label it and I outline each card. And if you look at the bottom, there is a guide to help. You know, all measurements are in inches. A, B, and C do reference each card. So we have 4 cards, so we'll have A, B, C, D. So you can here see the C and the A. And then we have the numbers that reference what position on the card. So I'm basing from the bottom up. So both of these have 1, so they're going to be the first layer on the card. So there's a page for this for each cardstock and piece of paper that's in the kit. And I'd also have the layout. Kind of want to be that a surprise. And the last page is just a page for you to put your notes. You know, take notes when you're watching these videos. So the reason I did this is that I wanted to show you that you can take a workshop that Close to My Heart and you can make it your own. You can take it a little bit further and create something else. So I wanted to show that with you. I also wanted to do this to help introduce card making and Close to My Heart products to your friends and family. If you're not sure how to get someone interested, this is a great way. Makes 3 different of each of the 4 different cards. So grab a friend, grab a family member, or maybe they want to make a whole bunch as well. But get them together, sit down, watch the videos. I will be doing the videos, no editing. I'll be doing step-by-step in the videos, so then you can do the step-by-step with me. Pause it if you need to, and then you can introduce. I love card making with my mom. We do it every time we are together. So this is a great way to share this with friends and families, and it's great for advanced all the way down to beginners, different techniques, and just to show you how to create something a little outside the box. So you do need to purchase these files, and there are 2 ways. The first way is to send me $5 Canadian to me via PayPal, and that can be done at cardswithtiffany@gmail.com, and that will be down in the description. Or if you purchase this on my website, on my online shopping website, so that's cardswithtiffany.closetomyheart.ca, also down in the description. If you purchase this workshop, I will send it to you for free. It just helps me. They do take time to put together, you know, everything, so it just helps me out. I do want to give this a try. I think it'd be fun, and I also want your feedback. So thumbs up if you like the videos, leave comments so I know just your thoughts and opinions on it. So make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss any of the upcoming videos. And I do want to give you a little sneak peek of the first card just to kind of show you what they're going to look like. So here is the first card. It is the one that Close to My Heart put together. I just, like I said, gave it my little twist. I added the doodling with the journaling pen, and I also added these up here, these little pieces of the gray with the diamonds on it, the print, and of course I embossed it. Like I said, I like to emboss it. I like the look of it. I like the texture of it. If that don't want to do, then you can just stamp it normally like it would be if you're making it from when you buy it from Close to My Heart. So I hope to see you on the next video, and happy card making.